guys, welcome to another edition of Market Marauders. First things first, make sure you hit that subscribe button below for more updates on companies and things moving forward. So today we're going to be going over Boeing. Today the price of Boeing is at 356.53. Which is pretty good. That's basically the line that it's been at, hovering around. Between like 380 to like 320 for a while. Uh, so it's kind of like in the mid range there. So we're going to jump into some of the press releases going on and see what progress they're making moving forward. So Boeing introduces tailored charts for avionics services to enhance navigation capabilities for pilots. So basically, they just have like an update on some new navigation services to enhance the efficient flight deck operations for pilots. It's a pretty good thing moving forward. I don't know if this has anything to do with, you know, an improvement to what's going on, or if this is a new, complete service itself. I'm not, I don't work for the company, so I don't really know. And I didn't really get an explanation from reading this article. But improvements are always good moving forward in any company. So next, we're gonna go over Boeing. Aeroflot announced contract with 777 passenger cabin modifications. So passenger cabins on the 18 Russian flagship carrier 777-300 ERS. Um, says that it's a premium service airliner. Design the interior, so updates to the aircraft is always good, and you know hopefully it will be not just updates for just this one client, but it'll be updates that'll be a standard, which will be good because more people will want to buy this plane and have it in their fleet. So moving on to the next one. This came out on the 2nd of September. So Boeing KLM announced order for two 777 jets. New purchase will grow KLM 777 fleet to over 30 airplanes, increasing network flexibility. Additionally, 777 jets to complete carrier's growing 787 Dreamliner fleet. So, more orders is always good. And the order, it says the order valued at 751 million at current listing price was previously attributed to an unidentified customer on Boeing's order and delivery website. So, Boeing is just showing that they have more orders coming in and they're still profitable, which is good. It's reassuring given their 737 woes. And I think on September 11th their CEO is gonna be talking at a Laguna conference in, like, I think Laguna, California, or someplace like that. And he's gonna be explaining what's going on. So hopefully we'll have updates on that. I know in September was their like loose deadline on when they're supposed to find out more information about the 737 Max. So hopefully that news will come sooner than later. Um, and hopefully they're basically almost done fixing it. But it still has to go past the FAA, and they have to go and check to make sure everything is done correctly. So moving to the next one, Asia Pacific region sees greatest demand for commercial airline personnel. Pilot and Technician Outlook reports that over the next 20 years, the Asia Pacific region will grow, account to more than 1/3 of global demand, which is pretty crazy when you think about it. The region accounts for more than 1/3 of anticipated global demand, or 816,000 total new commercial aviation personnel over the next 20 years, which is a large number, a very large number. But it just goes to show that how much the Asia Pacific region is growing. There are a lot of people over there and a lot of business is done over there. So, it would make sense that more travel and more demand for travel um, would be happening moving forward, basically. Um, so, that's that's basically reassuring news that they're going to be basically growing, and Boeing being like the leader in aviation will probably see direct benefits from that. So that's good news to see as well. Lastly, this came out today. Boeing and China Airlines finalized order for six 777 freighters. So this contract is valued at 2.1 billion. China Airlines has previously announced that it has intent to order up to six 777 freighters at the Paris Air Show in June. Three of the six 777 freighters, try to say that fast three times, 777 freighter orders were confirmed in July, posted Boeing's order and deliveries website, and as an unidentified customer. So, you know, what I take away from all these things, going back to the chart, is that, basically the stock has, let's go to the year chart. Let's go to 5 years. So basically, in spite of all the things that were going on in the company, um, with the 737 Max, it's basically caused it to plateau at like this line for quite a while. It's gone up and down a little bit. Basically, if you want to see the range, probably between like, I want to say like 390 and like 320. That's probably like the range that it's fluctuated. But I don't think it's going to stay there long. Moving forward in the company, I think once they get their 737 Max, people, investors in particular, are going to be like, they like what the company is doing, and that's going to be in the past. All the press releases that they have shown have basically shown that they're still profitable and still bring in tons of profits and making huge deals with all these companies with their newer planes. So I think now would be probably a good time to buy because after that one hiccup is fixed, I think people are going to start to realize, oh wait, this company is actually really profitable, and they're still making really big deals, uh, and then the stock price is going to shoot back up. So basically, that's my synopsis of what's going on with Boeing. Make sure you hit the subscribe button down below. Comment, share, like. That's been another episode of Market Marauders.